Recently, I've had an itch to go through my things, especially my clothes, because I'll probably be moving in a few months, most likely across the country to Los Angeles. Thinking about moving all my things from one coast to another fills me with dread and makes me not want to acquire a lot of new things. It makes me want to get rid of a lot of the things I already have. So I'll be going through all my clothes today, seeing what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, and then also what I want to repurpose. So like everyone else in the world, I read Marie Kondo's book a few years ago and then watched the Netflix show. I'm going to be kind of following her guidelines. So once you have all your stuff together, you pick up each one, hold it in your hand, and see if it sparks joy. And if it sparks joy, then you keep it. If it doesn't spark joy, then you don't. So I'm going to do a multi-step process. So first, I am going to do that, but because I have this fear that nothing is going to spark joy, and I just can't afford to get rid of everything, first I'm just going to decide what sparks joy and what doesn't. Then I'll go to the doesn't pile and decide what I'm going to do with those things. So this sweater, wow, I know I just said I had a fear of all my things not sparking joy, but this does. And it's probably not like the most like flattering sweater. It's like very oversized, but it's just, sometimes this is just the best thing I could ever wear. And it's just like so just cozy. It makes me feel good. Okay, this dress, yes. It makes me happy. This needs to go in the try-on pile, actually. So I love this dress. The material just isn't that good anymore and it's all like pilled. I want to try to remake this dress. I want to love this dress, but this dress just always ends up making me feel frumpy. So this is the piece of clothing I think I've had for the longest. I got this skirt in high school and I still have it and I still wear it in the summer. I feel good having it in my hands. So it's going in this pile. Recently watched the Tan France masterclass. He said something about like, just like how great he felt on his wedding day, like how good he looked and how great that made him feel, and how he gets dressed to feel like that every day. And these shorts unquestionably spark joy. Like these just make me so happy. And these linen pants I wish I loved, but they make me feel frumpy. It's hard for me to just think about whether or not it sparks joy and not worry about what I'm doing with it after. So I need to like recenter, focus on that, don't worry about whether I'm going to keep it or not. Just notice whether it sparks joy. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's some things in this pile that like they didn't really spark joy, but like my mind just for some reason like couldn't even think to get rid of it. But there's a lot in this pile. So, you know, I didn't hold back too much. Okay, I'll be back. To go through all of this now and divide it between what I actually do want to keep and then what I want to get rid of, like donate or sell, and then what I want to keep to repurpose. So especially something that I'm planning to make with old clothes that I don't want to wear anymore is a blanket for my nephew, who is, let's see, he was born in August, so he's like a few months old. The kinds of clothes that would be best for the quilt are things that are, like the fabric is still fine, but there's maybe like some rips or some stains or some things, so they wouldn't be the best to donate. Oh yeah, and then I need to make another pile for things I want to try on to then decide if I want to keep them. This is going in the try on pile. So I bought this polo shirt. I think it would have been like early 2016. Someone was talking about like how like polo shirts were like for nerds or something and how like no one wore polo shirts anymore. And then I saw a polo shirt at, I think, yeah, at J. Crew, and so I bought it. I never can bring myself to get rid of it. I always keep it, because like I kind of like it, but I never wear it. I'm gonna give this polo shirt one more try. Because I am gonna go through all my clothes one more time before moving. This is the repurpose pile, and then this is the try-on pile. So I'll do that now. I'm keeping all of these after I tried them on. There's a few things I might decide to actually not move with me in a few months, but I'm going to keep them for now and see if I wear them. And then that corner, the pile of clothes, I will be donating. Now I just need to hang these up, and then I'll basically be done. Need to send off these clothes and start making the quilt with these clothes, which I'm excited about.